For 2025 admissions are closer than you think. You want to secure yourself a spot. Here's what you need to do right now if you have not yet submitted your application. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 crucial steps that will put you ahead of the competition and land you into that desired program of your choice. The first thing is find out a program that aligns with your passion and career goals. Write down the features of the program that you want to read, something that lights up the fire in you and you are so passionate about. It's all okay if you had an undergraduate, let's say, in finance, and then you want to do social work or you want to do higher education now. It's all good. Maybe that's where you are currently working and your passion has now grown into. It's perfectly okay. That is all okay. Are you also the type that you want more flexible program, like you want to go for a general program, or you're a type that you have a niche? So that means that you are going for that desired program of yours, but then you want a concentration. Are you equally the type that you want hand-on learning programs, with such curriculum, or you are one that you are looking for a research-based program? Or that you need to find out and then choose one that aligns with that goal of yours, with a passion or something that you understand what I'm saying. Good. The second thing is ask questions. And I repeat, ask questions. Graduate counselors are always there. If it is undergraduate, equally same. Admission teams, they are always the coordinators. These people are equally happy that you have chance on their school to even apply. I don't know if you've requested for an information before, but when you get back to their always like the last part, kindly feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns. They want to hear from you. Thoughtful questions, of course. Don't go ask for a question that is already on the school's website. Maybe it could be a follow-up on that, a clarification on something that is, because they are equally busy. If you send them a question that is already on the school page, they'll just send you the link and direct you there. So you want to be as thoughtful as possible. Build the interaction. It will amaze you that your interaction with these people could go a very long way to help you in your application. Anything, maybe in the application process you are doing, you are getting some error, just take a screenshot and then let them know, oh, I'm doing this and this is what comes. They'll help you out. Next thing is know the timeline. Be very strategic with the deadlines. Be very, very strategic, because priority deadlines go for scholarships and funding opportunity. It's first come, first serve.
Yes, it's first come, first serve.
Well, in as much as some programs can be on rolling basis, but scholarships first come, first serve. So check on that. Send your application within the priority deadline and consider yourself for funding. Don't wait till last minute. If you wait till last minute, you put pressure on yourself, you put pressure on your recommenders, and everything becomes pressured. So avoid it. The third thing, I remember, the next thing is update your CV. And I mean it, update your CV. Here in the US, we have a standardized CV. In as much as it can vary if it is in the corporate, because some corporates or companies or entities may have a template for you to fall in. Even here, schools have, especially with psychology program, because of the APA writing style, schools have template for APA CV writing style. And the general US standardized CV should be good for your school application. Avoid using colors like blue. Be consistent with formatting. And of course, black and white, it's cool. Be consistent with formatting. If you are using font size 11, 12, it should run through it all. Use nice header lines. Be concise. Arrange your wordings properly. Be concise. And don't leave out or don't write general words or sentences for them to be thinking or assuming for you. You would not be there to tell them that, oh, this is what I meant. You wouldn't be there. Quantify or qualify your roles and accomplishment and quantify them as well. Let's say, 20% you help a company write 20% in this or that. Bring those numbers in. Okay, bring those numbers in. Use action verbs. Things done in the past should go as such. Present should go as such. The present, if you are currently on the job. Please don't bring a CV that is scanty, having your picture. Oh, My brother, my sister, please avoid that, okay? Write a strong SOP. The next point is write a strong SOP. I've heard people say, oh, SOP is like, it's a formality to write something and, then formality. Please. SOP, I'll say it's one of the strongest points, or it's one of the stronghold of your application, because that's the only thing that you have. You have an upper hand in, and you are intentional about it, and the admission committee want to hear your unique story. They have your transcript, they have your CV, they know your GP. They want to know you beyond your GP. They want to know what drives you to that program. They want to know what has been your motivation all this while throughout your academic journey. Has there been a challenge that you actually overcame, that put a certain skill in you that contributed to you finishing even your undergraduate and moving forward with your grad school? A unique story. Be sincere and passionate about it. When writing your SOP, please be happy. But don't be too emotional, okay? Be professional as possible, and speak out your heart. Be sincere, but don't spill out too many. And again, be professional and don't be too emotional. If I want to go in, I'll just talk so much. If you want a video on SOP, please let me know, and I'll be ready and willing to help you in that. The next thing is choose the right references. Avoid substituting title over details. I know people who think in the name of, oh, reference, I want someone with a big name, professor, who is holding this position. Please no. Choose people either in academia or the corporate field who can vouch for your skills and readiness for the grad school. And this is a recommendation to you all. When requesting for your recommendation letter, avoid just sending a normal email, Professor this, I was in your class and I want to require my applying to this school. As an undergraduate teaching assistant back home in Ghana, in the University of Cape Coast, sometimes people will come to my boss or send an email that they want a reference, they're applying to this school, and no number. We will reach back to them, we'll call them, can you please send us your CV and your transcript? Oh, so assuming this professor is working alone and does not have a teaching assistant, they don't have the time. Like they equally have other things to work on. So while sending that email, it's nice if you just attach your CV, your transcript, the program or the course they taught you in the year you completed, and the deadline, or they give them a space of timeline when you want the recommendation to be sent, so that you don't pressure them as well. That's why you have to start early and know the timeline for the application. And follow up, okay? Follow up. Avoid just sending like, Professor this, I want a recommendation. Please kindly attach this document to make it easy for them to. I think that is all with all the things to follow through if you are yet to submit your application for the fall 2025. Someone may think that, hey, it's far 10 months more, but I will surprise you. It's not. It's not to but if you are currently working on your CV or your SOP, leave a comment. Let's chat about it. Okay, let's chat about that. If this video was helpful, kindly hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. Thank you for stopping by.